Alright. Hey. Am I actually going to be able to get some stuff going through before I get interrupted during the stream again? Oh, game capture software, your audio is really high right now. Like, that is really high-pitched audio. I'm gonna try closing the game, because that is some really high-pitched audio. Yeah, why is the audio so high-pitched? Hold on a second. Yeah, that is some really high-pitched audio. What the heck? I've never seen this one before. Oh, I do not want to race my 150cc ghost. I want to race my 200cc ghost. Hello, Joshua. I'll be amazed if people actually show back up again, considering that I literally just ended the stream and I'm starting it back up again. This high-pitched audio is really annoying me. Not even gonna lie, this high-pitched audio is kind of throwing me off. And that's off-road. Did I forget to share the link somewhere? Yeah, I did. I actually want to send it to Tech. I'm actually going to send the stream to Technical, see if he wants to come by. I'm just gonna ask him first to see if he's interested. I won't directly send him the link if he's not interested. And I just got punched off the track. Technical was the world record holder for about, I think, 14 hours, and then Panda beat him and got the first ever 132. Because Panda is just insane. Oh no, Joshua, besides high-pitched audio, is there anything wrong with the audio in the stream? Like, is it laggy or staticky at all? Or is it really just high-pitched? Okay. Yeah, this high-pitched audio is really annoying me, and I have no idea how to deal with it. I want to try something. I want to try muting the audio real quick for the game. Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with high-pitched audio. Also, hello Noah, welcome to the stream. And I will go for 131 whenever Technical gets it. That's just going to depend on when Technical gets 131, because I made a deal with him on Twitter that if he gets 132, then I'm going to go 132, but 131 ain't happening, because, well, it's not possible. I mean, if 131 was possible, I'd go for it. Hell, I wish 131 was possible. That's a new best ever lap 1. And I failed the easiest turn on the track again. I cannot believe how often I fail this damn first turn on lap 3. Hello Infinite and Whippy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the nice lap. You don't play this game by that lap 1 was hot. Yeah, if only I could get a .3 lap 1. I'm already incredibly close to it. I just don't know how to get it. I wouldn't even say that's bad, Noah. I would say it's interesting. Getting regional tops, at least for the US, is a lot easier for this game compared to Mario Kart 7, because a lot of the regional tops in this game are not that great. Some of them are decent, but some are also not that great. Hello, Falcon. I think most of my time save over my Ghost for lap 1 at this point is pretty much the entire first couple of turns. I think that's pretty much all of the time save. I do not like restarting literally at the starting line this many times. I also find it kind of weird you can actually jump too far to the right there and actually jump off the track. I at least want Fast Glider on lap 1. That way I have my one guaranteed Fast Glider. It's basically impossible for me to PR with 0 Fast Gliders. Jaden Williams, welcome to the stream, and Big Cheese, welcome. Logan music is not good at all. I did not appreciate getting my ears destroyed by a screaming toad. I'm not watching any more of Logan's World Records after that freaking video. I had my ears destroyed by a screaming toad, and I did not appreciate this, nor did I give consent for this. So if I ever see a world record by Logan ever again, I am not watching it. Yeah, no, if it's Toad singing anything, it's bad. I'm not watching it, because I already know you're going to probably pick a Toad screaming song at this point. Yeah, if Logan pulls off the Rainbow Road Ultra Shortcut and gets a world record with it, I'm not watching it. Because I already know he's going to pick really cancerous music that's going to probably involve Toad screaming. And I don't consent to getting my ears destroyed by Toad. If Falcon got world record, I would probably be skeptical about watching the video, because I'm pretty sure Falcon would probably pick a song with Toad screaming or something that I hate. And then probably plead with me to watch the video and try to convince me that he didn't pick a really bad song, and then I'm going to open up the video and get my ears destroyed. Oh, if Carpet got a world record, I'm absolutely not watching the video, because I already know Carpet's going to pick a really bad song. Same thing with Silver. I would not watch a world record by Silver, because I know that he's going to pick a really bad song. Well, Falcon, it depends on the day. I would not pick a cancer song for a Rainbow Road world record. I would never do that. Unlike you guys, I actually like picking a song that people will listen to while the run's going, rather than picking something really bad that's basically gonna make it so that nobody ever trusts to watch my world records. I'm pretty much the last person that would ever pick a cancerous song for a world record. Kleenex Kazoo cover. Why Silver? We don't. No, we're not doing this. I'll do Kleenex Kazoo cover if I manage to get 135.7 on Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. Actually, no, never mind. I won't do it for 0.7. If somehow I ever get a 0.6, I will literally do Kleenex Kazoo cover. You can clip that and then show that to me later if I try to deny it. Missed world record by 1 millisecond. I could easily do that. Although it's unlikely I'll ever even get 0.6 on Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road. I'd be amazed if I got a 0.6. Because I expect that the furthest I'll go is like a low 0.7. But by the time I get to a low 0.7, it'll be practically unbeatable. Yes, Cheese, all you gotta do to get a 0.5 is beat all of the BKSs in a single run, and get all new BKSs. Because the BKSs right now is like a 135.603. think the high-pitched audio is finally gone. My gosh, that high-pitched audio was bothering me. Although I can't tell if it's gone. Because at this point the audio sounds so close to the actual game, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if it's still high-pitched. Anybody else see that one? I wasn't close enough to the edge of the track to jump off, I think. Yeah, I just looked at the stream. I should have been able to stick to the side of the track. That's weird. Lap 1 is literally the bane of my existence on this track, because the coin strat is just so stupid. Should update my description. I think the description should be fine. I really would only have to change a couple things, really. There's not really even much I could change. And that's about it. I just had to change 2 numbers. Let's see if it actually edits. Nah, it didn't edit. I'm not too bothered about it. I'm basically streaming until either 4 o'clock or Eastern Standard Time, or until I get a point 2. I mean, I get that, but that would require that I basically stop the stream entirely and then start it back up just to edit the description. Because unfortunately, game capture software won't actually edit the description after I've already started streaming. So I'd have to stop the stream and then edit the description, then start the stream back up again, just to get the description to edit. Is it possible for me to go into the video itself and just edit it that way? Because if so, I could just do that. Let's try that. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hey, let's try that. Let's see, does it actually edit? There we go. That edit does work. Hello, Retro. Welcome to the stream. I just don't see the concern about changing 2 specific numbers, but I changed the 2 numbers. Like, that's literally all I changed. I changed the 3 hours to 2 hours and the 0.3 to a 0.2. That's basically it. I mean, he was going... Technical was going up against Panda, and Panda is incredibly consistent. Like, Panda literally beat him a couple hours after he got world record, and then Panda got the first ever 132, like, 5 hours later. Because Panda's just insane. I'm amazed I got slow spin booster so I'm not even gonna bother complaining about it. Hey, this track is just an absolute nightmare to play on 200. You try to go for one coin, you miss that coin, then you go for the next coin and you miss that one. That one was dead from the exact second that I got to that turn, because I had to break way more than my ghost. Yeah, Retro, getting 10 coins before the first cannon is literally impossible unless I take either wider lines or I slow down to get more coins. And I can literally just get 2 coins right after the cannon. Yeah, you need 10 coins in the first lap. If you don't get 10 coins in the first lap, you're losing about 0.1 across the entire next lap just to get 1 coin. It takes some serious skill to fall off on that turn, especially with the way that I'm doing it. I hit down, not just continue. I really hate failing that turn, because I'm not even joking, that's literally the easiest turn on the track to get around, but yet that's the turn I've failed on the most. And usually every time I get around that turn, I usually end up taking the turn incredibly wide, and so I fail. So pretty much every single time I go up to that turn, I pretty much fail regardless. I'm just gonna keep resetting until I get Fast Glider on lap 1, because I kind of need it at this point. I did not drift to the right there. For what turn, Retro? because it entirely depends on the turn, and it also depends on what lap I'm on. Some turns I have to start wide, then go tight. Some turns I have to go tight and then finish it wide. Like this turn I have to go wide, then go tight, then finish it wide. But for something like the first turn, for something like the first turn or the last turn of each lap, I have to start wide and then go tight. Are you talking about the second turn just before the first glider ramp? Because that turn always has to be tight. Yeah, the second turn always has to be tight. The only time that you go wide at all is on lap 1, just to get the coins. And the game continues to be unforgiving with coin hitboxes. If this was Mario Kart 7, I would have gotten that coin. That was just a bad lap 1 because I didn't get Fast Glider. I lose so much time if I don't get it. And again, if this was Mario Kart 7, I would have gotten that coin. But since this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we're incredibly strict with our coin hitboxes. I guess I'll keep going. But I better get Fast Glider on lap 2 or I'm resetting. Or I could just fall off the turn fall off on the final turn of lap 1. That works too. Can at least get another run. I swear that's like the new way I fail now, is just by jumping off of the track rather than falling off. Just by driving. I could already tell that was going to be a wall slam. I didn't hit the wall right there, because I pretty much stopped the game right before I did. I should just keep, like, a tally of how many times I fail from jumping off of the track rather than just driving off. Nope, that's a fail. Yeah, I get that, Retro, but just full-on jumping off is even more stupid than driving off. Because at that point, I didn't even get a chance to try and get around the turn. I was just basically immediately rejected and forced off of the track before I could even get an opportunity to drive around it. So it just feels more like a slap in the face if I jump off rather than if I drive off. Which is why I get much more frustrated when I jump off the track compared to if I fall off by driving. Basically, that was another really bad lap one. I can already tell this stream is going to be basically nothing but me falling off the track in lap 1 and never making it to lap 2. Considering I've made, like, I think 2 runs to lap 2 in this entire stream. Fast Glider 1, whenever I can hit the 3 to 4 frame window to actually get it. Really bad lap 2. I'm not expecting this to be like a high .9. Yep, and I get rejected the same way I always have, failing on the second turn of lap 3. also still despise those speakers. I hate the fact that they even exist. Because it makes slamming into them so stupid. You know the runs are bad when you try to get around the first midi turn and you end up barely clipping off. That's a slide. I am not continuing with a slide. See, I'm just gonna get rejected by the side of the track. And that's like the new way that basically this game just screws you over. You don't even get screwed over by the track, so to speak. You basically just get screwed over by the side of it, because the side of it's actually 3D rather than just a flat plane, like it was in Mario Kart 7. So if you try to grind a turn too much on this track, you could just casually hit the side of the track, then get ejected off the track because of it. I don't even remember a single time where hitting the side of the track and getting ejected off has actually helped me. Or even just hitting the side of the track and staying on the track in general. I don't think that's ever helped me. So I actually have a clip on my Twitter where I was on a relatively decent run, and I went to go around the first major U-turn, and I clipped to the side of the track. But I stayed on the track, but then my drift angle got locked, so it was literally impossible for me to control my character, and I ended up falling off the track because of it. Actually, see if I can grab the Twitter video, because it was so stupid when it happened. It's probably gonna take me a second to find the clip, though. Okay, so the clip's not on here yet. Let's see if I can continue to find it. One of these days I'll get Fast Glider on lap 1. Because the funny thing is, I can almost never get it on lap 1, but then I almost always get it on lap 2, which is really stupid considering they have the exact same timing. And lap 2, you would think would be even harder to time it on, considering the nerves. Oh yeah, here is the Twitter video. Hello Trip, welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. My dad had to go out for a little bit, and he's finally back at the house. Yeah, here's the really dumb Twitter video. I did not want to do that. There's the Twitter video. That's the kind of... That video shows exactly what the side of the track can do to you. I guess I'm just never gonna get fast glider on lap 1. But I am gonna slam into the fence. What are the... I'm getting a lot of messages on Twitter, what the heck? Hold on, what? Who's messaging me right now? Hold up, I need to check something. Fast gliding? It's called fast glider, but it's hopping just before hopping just before a cannon, like the second glider ramp on this track, and then just getting the glider earlier than you're supposed to. You can tell if I get fast glider or not because... So the way to tell if I miss it is at the second glider ramp, if I jump and my cart slows down and then I get my glider, then I missed fast glider. So the way to tell if I get fast glider is if I jump and I immediately get my glider and I start shooting forward, because tricking off of any cannon in this game loses about 1/4 of a second. So it's better to just hop at it, because you only lose about 0.1 if you don't get fast glider, but you lose about 1/4 of a second if you trick. In fact, I'll actually show the time loss from tricking off of a cannon. You lose about that much time from tricking off of the cannon. So it's better to just jump at the cannon and hope that you can get a fast glider. Yeah, that's slow glider. Because my cart slowed down for a split second and then I got my glider. However, timing fast glider is difficult, so it'll probably be a bit before I can even get it. Also, hello, Big Cheese. Yeah, that's fast glider. Because I got my glider instantly. I love it when I don't get mini turbos. And I see now game capture software has swapped from high-pitched audio to low-pitched audio. I hate that fence with a passion. It is so easy to accidentally hit the side of that fence, lose a bunch of speed, and then basically have the run die. Okay, now the audio is back to normal. Only took game capture software about an hour to figure that out. Sure, yeah, let's just miss that coin. So I'm gonna lose about 0.1 across the entire next couple of turns. Or I'll just fall off the track. The only reason I was able to notice the difference in audio was because of the countdown that Lakitu does here. And I know the exact audio pitch it's supposed to be at, so it just sounds really weird and it throws me off whenever it's at a higher or a lower pitch. I like Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. Despite how difficult it is, it's actually a really fun Rainbow Road. Oh, but now we're back to low-pitched audio. And now we're also back to barely clipping walls and getting pushed away from them. Yeah, sure, let's continue without a coin. Oh, well, rip. I hit the wall. I feel like the game's just trying to send a message that I shouldn't be grabbing coins at this point, because I just keep constantly missing coins. Because we all know 0 coins is way faster than 10 coins. You can go at like 200 kilometers per hour if you get 0 coins. But you only go like 1 kilometer per hour if you get 10. Fairly legitimate. I'm gonna shut off my mic for a few minutes so I can focus on attempts rather than trying to just constantly stare at chat. Alright, I'm back. Apparently just turning off my mic made me play even worse. So I don't understand that. As usual, I fail on the second turn. Because I am just incompetent at this track. Really wish I could mute the game audio, but the problem is that with game capture software, I can mute the game audio for you guys, but even if I completely turn the volume down to 0 and have it muted, I can still hear the game. And every time I hear the final lap music, it makes me incredibly nervous, which is usually what causes me to fail the second turn. So it just kind of makes this a lose-lose situation for me. Along with the fact that no matter what, every time I go up to the second turn, I either make it around it, lose time, and the run dies, or I fall off and the run dies. That is a failed run from the start. I could just tell that was going to throw me off the track. Let's call the time loss for lap 1. I'm calling about 215 milliseconds. 161, still really bad. That was effectively a high 0.5 lap 1, which is still laps I was getting when I had a 134, and I have a 133 now, and I'm pulling those laps. Like my lap 1s were really, really good, despite how slow my time was. Just because lap 1 was like the one lap I could always run consistently. But now my ghost has gotten to the point where literally it's so damn good that it's basically impossible for me to run the lap consistently without guaranteed losing 150 plus milliseconds in the first lap. Like, literally the only way that I would be able to easily continue a lot more runs is if I took the 150 to 200 millisecond time loss each individual time I did lap 1. At that point, I'd be always getting runs out of lap 1. They'd be incredibly bad laps, but I'd always get them out. And I'd basically be forced to exchange one incredibly good lap for 2 incredibly good laps and 1 really bad lap. And I don't want to have to do that. Because if I have 1 incredibly bad lap and 2 incredibly good laps, then the 1 incredibly bad lap just completely destroys the 2 good laps. Which, that's literally what my PB is. My lap 1 and lap 2 are incredibly good, and then my lap 3 just holds the entire run back. Yeah, I could, if I continued after a really bad lap 1, I could easily finish, get a PR by like 10 milliseconds, and then have 1 really bad lap in exchange for fixing the 1 really bad lap I already had. And I don't want to take that trade-off. I'd rather get a decent lap 1 and a decent lap 2, and then improve my lap 3. Because my entire lap 3 time loss currently is Fast Glider. And I kind of have to hit Fast Glider on lap 3 in order to get a PR at this point. Which is why I want to get at least 1 Fast Glider on lap 1, because that guarantees that all I need to do is hit 1 more on lap 3. At minimum. I'll try lap 2. I'm probably going to fail lap 2. Yeah, this is what my lap 1s would average out to be if I chose not to reset after missing Fast Glider. And then that's okay. I'm just gonna shut up. Told you I was gonna miss it on lap 2. Because if I don't get Fast Glider lap 1, I pretty much never get it lap 2. Because pretty much the way that I time the jump on lap 1 and lap 2 pretty much entirely depends on when I time it lap 1. I would like to know, I was about to hit a .3 lap 1, and then I got screwed over by the side of the track. Because I clipped the side of it and got ejected off. And had I hit that .3, that would have been amazing. I just wish I could actually get good runs out of lap 1 rather than losing 100 milliseconds at the start of the run. Nope, that's a fail. I can already tell I'm going to take that turn incredibly wide. I'm not supposed to go wide and then just stay wide. I have to take that turn tight and then come out wide. Pretty much just a setup for the spin booster. Yeah, and Falcon, that requires I get past lap 1 and actually get Fast Glider. Oh, what happened with your headset, Silver? I'm pretty sure if I intentionally burned out right at the start of the race, went for Fast Glider, I bet you I'd hit it first try. And it would just be really stupid then, because I'd be like, really? Yeah, it's possible, and it's much faster on 150cc. Fast glider is possible on any CC. You can even do it on 50cc. In fact, I can basically hit fast glider on command on 150cc on this track. Because you're going much slower, so it's a lot easier to time it. And that clip there is the perfect example of just how strict coin hitboxes are in this game. I actually want to see if it was literally that strict. Yeah, the wings of my cart went through the coin, but I didn't get the coin. That's just like, what? I should have gotten it. I really hate that slide. Because that slide is almost guaranteed to happen every single time that you jump on this track, just because of the way the track is designed. A lot of the times where I fall off the track and I didn't drift in such a way that I was going to fall off, it was pretty much just because the way that I started jumping on the track or started a drift from the air, it just caused my car, it basically just causes my cart to slide. And that slide just essentially kills the entire run. I'm gonna try jumping later, because I swear I'm jumping too early. I swear I'm jumping way too early for Fast Glider. Like, I was literally examining my past runs where I got Fast Glider and slowing them down to see where to jump, because there's almost no visual cue for Fast Glider. It's because you're driving in a straight line towards a glider ramp, so there's almost nothing for you to see. Nope, I think I'm actually jumping too late. I'm gonna try jumping earlier. Yeah, I was definitely jumping too late. And I'm gonna hit the fence. Yep. Every time I'm on a good run, I either get screwed at the spin booster or I get clipped off the track at the final spiral. Let's be the fence again. Told ya. I can basically predict when I'm going to slam into that fence. Although I have to hit the spin booster and see my angle to know it. It's always the second turn. It is always the second turn. I try to grind the turn ever so slightly to get around it a little bit faster, and then I fall off. I should just start taking it incredibly wide at this point, because I swear that's like the only way I can get around it, is to go incredibly wide and lose about half a second each lap, just to guarantee I can get around it. I hate trying to do it the way that I'm supposed to do it. It is so annoying. How did I not hit the fence? I got faked out from hitting the fence, and since I didn't hit the fence, I got my entire angle thrown off. I really wish there was a consistent way to hit that fast glider. That is a really bad lap one. And I missed the low trick. Low trick could have saved that run. At least I finally got a run to lap 3. Moo Meadows has got to be a lot easier than this track. Because Moo Meadows doesn't seem to have as much like annoying stuff to deal with. I would think it's just really the trick ramp right at the end. I would think that's like the one annoying spot because you have to low trick it. That was like a 0.1 time loss, specifically from off-road. Literally, that's a lap I could have gotten without Fast Glider, because I lost that much time from off-road. Low trick is a lot easier to get on the left side there, luckily. All I have to do is hit R right when I hit the ramp, and I should get it. Oh, come on, game. Stop being ultra strict on freaking hitboxes. I love how after I say low trick is really easy to get on the left side, I miss low trick on the left side. How would the Monty Mole on lap 2 be annoying? What? A 2-frame jump, that's free. It's only kind of hard when it's 1 frame. I almost hit a .3 lap 1 whippy, and then I managed to clip the side of the track on the spiral at the end of lap 1, and then I got ejected off the track, literally on the final straightaway before the line to hit a .3. It is always the final turn of every single lap. I always fail there. And then lap 3 is the second turn because I can never make it to the final turn there. Oh, now to explain, backseat gaming, I believe, is when you are explaining to a streamer how to play a game. Let me check what it is real quick, just to refresh my memory. Backseat gaming is a terminology used in streams when someone wants to play the game for the person who is actually playing. And it wasn't that I was trying to release too early, it's just that, like, I go too aggressively into the final turn every single time because I'm trying to take it incredibly tight all the way through. That's usually why I fail the final turn, because I'm just going too aggressively into it. I usually start the turn really tight and then try to leave really tight, which in and of itself is already incredibly difficult. Usually I don't release too early when on the final turn. Usually I release too late. Because I've released early so many times that I usually just fall off the track whenever I do, so I'm just afraid of falling off, so I release too late and then I lose like 100 milliseconds from releasing too late. one of these days I will get Fast Glider on lap 1, because I'm not continuing unless I get it. Because I don't want to take a 150 millisecond time loss right at the start of the run. I still hate that speaker. That speaker is the reason that a lot of my runs have failed. So I'll try to get past that speaker, and then I'll jump, and then I'll face plant right into it, and then fall off the track. That is the perfect example of a slide in which I got forced off the track. I should have stayed on the track, but since I slid a little bit to the left with that drift, I ended up falling off. I just noticed that I have game capture software set to say the game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but YouTube is saying I'm streaming Mario Kart 8. I think YouTube may be messing up a bit. And now I need to go edit the game. It's always the second turn. I'm just going to take that turn extremely wide from now on, because I'm sick and tired of falling off there. I don't even care if it's an insane time loss. Because I cannot handle falling off that turn anymore. Every single run I have gotten to lap 3 in the past about 2 weeks has pretty much completely been obliterated by that second turn. And now I'm also getting runs getting obliterated on lap 2 by that turn. And yet it seems to be one of the easiest turns on the track, so I'm just going to rename it to the new hardest turn. At that point, what's the new easiest turn? I'm going to give that to the shortcut. I am amazed I did not get Super Mini Turbo there. How did I only get a Mini Turbo? I slammed right the entire way through that. That is an absolute fail. I really wish I had input display for that turn, because I held ZR until about halfway around that turn, and then I let go, and the input did not register until literally until I got around the entire turn. Because I let go of ZR about half a second before the game registered it. I guess we'll keep going. I'm not even gonna ask what that was. And I'm not even gonna worry about Fast Glider on lap 1 anymore. Literally, if I don't get it, I'm just gonna keep going. And watch me somehow PR with 0 for 3 Fast Glider, but I get both low tricks and basically the best lines ever. Okay, then. I'm gonna fall off. I'm not gonna fall off, alright. I'll be right back. That's what I call a slap in the face. By the way, Joshua, you won't believe the amount of times that kind of thing happened when I was playing for World Record on Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. A lot of really dumb things like that always ended up happening in Section 3 instead. Basically, imagine me missing Fast Glider in Section 3 over 200 times on World Record pace, and you can basically imagine what I went through for 4 straight months. Which is also why I feel like my insane reaction, which I really wish I had actually recorded, was pretty much justified, because I had an absolute freak out. But yeah, that kind of thing happened to me so much in Mario Kart 7 that whenever it happens to me in this game, I just freaking walk away, because that's the best option I have. Because the other option is I freak out on stream, and then I start raging, and I don't want to do that. So when that happened, I was just like, no, I'm just gonna walk away for a second. Yeah, you can see how much that low trick saves. It saves a lot. The low trick basically would have single-handedly saved my run. And if I don't get low trick, then the game has to give me fast glider. Because low trick actually saves more than a fast glider. Because the low trick saves about, I think it was 116 to 133 milliseconds. It saves a fair bit. And fast glider only saves about 83 to 100 milliseconds, so it saves a couple frames more. How many fast gliders in my PR? 2. I get it on the 2 hardest laps to get it on, and then I miss it on the easiest lap, which is why I hate racing this ghost so much. I get the fast glider on lap 1 and lap 2, considered the 2 hardest laps to get it on, because you have about 3 to 4 frames to time the jump, because you're going at top speed, right up to a cannon. And then lap 3 is the easiest lap, because you have about 5 to 7 frames to time the jump, because you're going a lot slower. But yeah, I facepalm at this run hardcore, because the entire run only saved 43 milliseconds over my previous PB, because I lost 150 milliseconds to bad lines and fast glider. And all of the bad lines came from the first 2 turns, and then I also lost the 100 milliseconds to fast glider. Yeah, I have never forgiven myself for that fail. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna be about maybe upwards of 10 minutes because I have to now sit downstairs and watch my blind dog eat food. And since she's blind and deaf, she eats incredibly slow. It takes her upwards of 10 minutes just to finish her food. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that long wait. I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, nobody in the stream now, because I literally was gone for, like, 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the stream here. I'm going to record runs for a little bit, but I'll most likely just end up streaming the game again later on when I get home from work, since I don't usually sit home I usually don't sit at work for very long on Fridays. Thank you to everyone who came by the stream. Sorry if I got really annoying about it. About like failing runs and so on. But yeah, I'll let you all know in my Discord server. The link's in the description if you want to join the Discord server, but that's up to you. And I'll also post it on Twitter. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop the stream for the night and just record for like 15-20 minutes, see if I can get a run going. And I'll see you guys later.